You know, we were having a deep discussion before the podcast started. This little guy here, why do they make him stilts? And he can walk around and he can be normal sized.
What if you put on like a suit of armor?
Yeah.
That just had wood to fill up the rest of the legs.
And you know, today I think it'd be a different story, but back then they were so mean to him.
Yeah, I'm talking about medieval.
Yeah,
if I was writing a medieval story, I'd give this guy some badass like steampunk stilts.
Yeah.
That way you couldn't disrespect him anymore because he's got like
he gets disrespected.
Badass gears.
Like not only badass gears, but like robot legs in a land where everybody's like with fucking swords and stones. Badass robot dude comes walking up. Anyways. I think I just broke 5 parts of this toy squeezing it, but that's my idea.
I love how much Rocco enjoys it on top of the microphone.
Yeah, just put it on.
We found out this week that Rocco has a weird thing with sound and audio equipment.
We found this out years ago.
There's some psychotic shit going on in my head where I want the audio to be good.
This is what happens.
Weirdo here.
No. Everybody wants the audio to be good.
Yeah, but he has OCD in a way that like I'm holding the boom mic and he goes, "Watch, you have this. Get this mic right here. Ready?
Yeah.
This is the boom mic." He goes, "Okay."
He will unconcern himself with any person, place, or thing to fix a microphone.
And nothing happened.
Something happens.
Nothing changed. It's exactly the same, but he just touched it, and now it's okay.
Officially is the weirdest thing about you.
Best example is
obsessed with microphones.
The podcast from Toronto.
Oh God.
I wasn't.
Dear Lord.
That podcast.
We had some microphone issues.
Yeah, because somebody else fucked it up, not me.
You can hear it fine.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, Derek, let me tell you. Let's imagine this is a microphone. And I'm holding it, and I'm talking, and all of a sudden Rocco reaches over and goes like this. You're holding it wrong.
In the middle
of my story.
He manipulates his hand.
That's exactly what we're talking about.
Like he just did that, and I was like, okay.
That wrecked the podcast too.
Yeah, because
it was right in the middle of his story.
Like I said, everybody wants the audio to be good, but Rocco will disregard everybody in the room or whatever is going on to fix a microphone.
Right.
And that is weird.
Right. I like your devotion to quality.
I appreciate it too, but he does it like in videos that aren't even his own. We were filming a video, our Tough Cops video, and I was holding
Tough Cops?
whatever it was called, hard cops, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was holding the boom mic, and you stopped us in the middle and went, can you just.
And
I don't even remember doing that.
It was like in the middle between takes. You're like, you just got to make sure.
You're a master of filmmaking.
Shame on me. I wanted the audio to be
like
better.
the podcast,
Shame on
nothing
me.
fucking changed at all. The sound was just the same, but now I was pissed off.
You're right. The microphone would have been the same upside down instead of right side up. You're right.
It sounded fine.
Hey, you know what?
What?
The path of his voice hits the side of the microphone, but he uncovered the 2 little plastic feet.
Receives it too.
The 2 little plastic feet resting on top would have. It could have potentially ruined the entire audio. So.
Yeah, you'd hear feet the whole show.
You'd hear feet.
You'd hear the pitter patter of little footsteps.
Anyways,
we can go on about
let's
this.
leave Rocco
Little Tyron
alone.
Lannister dancing on the mic.
But let's just rest with fuck him.
The chat is saying the audio is better since I moved the figure. So you're welcome.
We have to have better audio now that the Patreon has gone live.
Yeah, the Patreon's paid for the figure to move.
Wait.
Okay. If that USB comes, oof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better now.
It is.
I'm not even arguing. I think it's better now. Anyway.
Anyway.
Well.